Hi guys, so it is time to do another plan with me, and I'm going to do this one in my happy planner for October the 2nd through the 8th. Now, I know it's just now fall. This is the first week of October, but I really love Halloween, and I like to do Halloween all throughout October. And so that is what I'm going to do. So I printed this off. You guys know I've been using printables a little bit lately, and I printed this off, and it is The Nightmare Before Christmas, which I absolutely love. So I did print this off. This is from, now when I start piecing all of this together, you're going to be like, oh my God. I did this printable. This is from plannerpicket.com. She has some printables, and then, which I have been chopping it up a little bit too much. I used a new blade and it got a little bit too happy. But then this one right here is from CDB Planner Prints. Sorry, my microwave keeps going off. It's going to drive me nuts. And so I did that one as well because I just wanted a lot. I didn't want to have to fill in with anything else. I just wanted it to be those, and so I used this one as well. So I printed that one off, and then I don't know who this is from because she didn't put her name on it or anything, and when I downloaded it, that was the end. Like, there's nowhere that has her on it, but this is, she calls it Fall Dark Hues, and I thought that it just went really well with the rest of these kits, and so I'm going to use some of these too because this will give me a few check boxes and stuff to work with. So that is what I'm going to use, and we'll just kind of see how it goes. I didn't pre-plan or figure any of this out beforehand. I'm just going to go for it, so we'll just see. And I am sick. If you can't hear it in my voice, it is rough, y'all. I'm not even lying to you. It is rough. I feel absolutely awful, and I'm not even going to lie about it. I feel really terrible, so we're going to do the best that we can. Let's see if I need to bring you in a little bit closer. I will. I got this cold. I'm pretty sure I caught it from Joshua, and because of that, I feel horrible, and I have to go to this thing tonight, y'all. I have to go to this thing that Volkswagen is having. If you are new to my channel, my husband works for Volkswagen, and they're having this launch party, is what they call it, and it's for the new Volkswagens. So there are two new Volkswagens that they came out with, and it's the Tiguan, which is an SUV, I think, the smaller SUV, and then another SUV called the Atlas, and they came out with those, and they're new. And so this is like the launch party for that, and I really don't feel good, and I don't want to go, but y'all, he has to speak at this thing, and I feel so bad if I don't go because he hates public speaking, and he really does not want to do it, but he has to. So and there's going to be like reporters there and all this crazy stuff, and so I feel super bad. If I don't go, I'll feel terrible, and so I'm going to go. Man, I'm going to go and support him. So, but I don't want to go. I'm not going to lie to you. I am not good with like big social situations. I know that it sounds weird because I get on here and I'm all crazy and bubbly and stuff, but that's really not me. Around a bunch of people, now I can be, and I can have a good time and everything's fine, but I really don't like being around a crowd of people, and I don't like for attention to be on me at all. And so I don't know, and I just feel like my husband's so handsome, and he's going to be speaking and everything, and I just don't like people looking at me, and I'm going to have to dress up and, all of that, and it's just, plus I hate like business politics. It just annoys me, to be honest with you. So I am just not looking forward to it, and I have to push myself to go. So I'm not feeling well at all, but I wanted to go ahead and film today because I have this sinking feeling, which I hope so much that I'm incorrect. But I have this sinking feeling that if I'm feeling like this now, that I might feel worse. It might get worse before it gets better, you know, because you know how these things go. And when I get sick, I always get sick when the seasons start to change. Even if the weather's not necessarily changing, the fact the plants and everything are changing, I always get sick with something like this, and it's usually pretty bad. So last year I lost my voice for like 2 weeks, and I couldn't even talk at all. So hopefully that doesn't happen, because you guys know I'm a mom, and I have to be a mom 100% of the time on my game, and I have small children, so there ain't no time for sickness for sure. So I've got to get with it. But yeah, so not my fault, but I think I'm gonna put this down again. But I'm not looking forward to going tonight, and I have to get ready soon because I have to, you know, it's all of the stuff, like my shoes are fancy, and so, you know, I've got to do my toes and make sure I look all pretty, and I have to do my nails because look at them, they're atrocious, and I have to get all prettied up before I even go, and I have to do it early because I have to go drop off the kids, and so that they can go to church tonight, and then I'm missing church, so I have to get someone to watch my class. Like, it's just a mess, and I just don't feel well, which honestly I don't know if I would be able to just teach my class anyway because I feel so crummy, but I guess I would do whatever I had to do. But anyway, so I'm just not looking forward to it. And he was so sweet. My husband texted me, and he was like, don't feel like you have to go. I don't want you to feel obligated. I know you feel so bad. Like, just don't come. It's fine. But I know that he's nervous, and I know that he doesn't want to do it either. And I'm not going to leave him high and dry. I'm definitely going to be there for him. I'm not just going to leave him when I know that he's nervous. So it is what it is. And these little guys, let's see what else I want to do. I'm just feeling rough stuff. And Killian, his nose is all runny, and I know he's not feeling good either. Why are these skinny? Like, it's annoying.
This is Jenny's head.
Yeah.
Whose is this head?
That's her. Her name is Sally.
Okay, whose is this head?
I don't know his name. I can't remember.
Concrete.
He's feeling very talkative today, so I'm sure we'll have more interruptions. I'm just going to have these little skulls peeking out, even though now I'm kind of wishing I had a different kind. I think I'm going to go get me some thin washi, because I think I'm just going to leave now because there's no choice. But I think I'm going to get some thin washi to kind of fill in the gaps, because these are not quite wide enough. And it is for the Happy Planner, but they're just not wide enough. So I think I want some, I don't know, I might just make this work and deal with it. Killian's still not going to sleep yet. And on some of it, I cut it on accident because I wasn't paying attention. So I already don't feel good, and I was being distracted by children climbing on me and yelling my name. So, okay. Okay. This one did make little filler washi, so I will use that. And then I want to use this one. If you guys have never seen this movie, this is probably like really creepy. It is kind of a creepy movie, to be completely honest with you. It kind of is. But it's Tim Burton, and you kind of already know that it's going to be a little bit dark when it's a Tim Burton movie, because he is just kind of dark and creepy. I mean, he is, but... And this sticker's not wanting to come up, and I don't know why. That's annoying me. But it is Tim Burton, and so I kind of already know it's going to be creepy, but... If you've never seen the movie, Jack is the Pumpkin King, Jack Skellington, and he looks like a skeleton, and he is tired of Halloween. He's the Pumpkin King of Halloween Town, and he's tired of Halloween. He wants to be different. He doesn't want to be scary and creepy and do the same old thing every year, and he stumbles across, I hate when people, he stumbles across Halloween Town. I mean, I can't remember what it's called. It's Christmas. This little town with Christmas. I can't remember if it's called Christmas Town or if it's called something else. I feel like it's something else. But he stumbles across that. And there, everybody is happy and they're full of joy, and like all this stuff is going on, and it's so much fun, and everybody's happy and bringing joy to children and making things like that. And he wants to be that. So they kidnap Santa Claus and they pretend to be Christmas, and they do Christmas Halloween style, but they don't really know how to do Christmas because they've never done it before. They were only Halloween, so so it's creepy. And they end up terrifying everyone instead of being traditional Christmas, and it's cute. I like it. I love this movie. And when I was young, actually I was like, I don't know how old we were. I think Joshua was like 12 maybe, so I was like 15, and he drew me Jack Skellington on a piece of paper, and I kept it, and I still have it, so it's really cute. So we love Nightmare Before Christmas partly because of that, because I liked it. I went through this whole like gothic little punk rock stage, and I was kind of creepy. Y'all don't know about that. Bet y'all never guessed that. I mean, I was still me, just the same, but I liked pink and black and like dark colored clothing and like crazy stuff, so he thought I was cool. What is it, baby? No, baby, this is mine for your homeschool stuff. You can't draw on that.
But my homeschool.
That's my lesson planner for your homeschooling stuff.
If it's homeschool, then it's for me.
I know, but it's for me to do your lessons so that I can plan out your lessons. Okay, where am I going to put this guy?
Plan out my lesson?
Yeah, baby. I need you to go in there, baby, and stop interrupting Mommy. You're supposed to be taking a rest. Not doing a very good job at resting.
I don't need a rest.
Mm.
My mind is telling me I don't need a rest.
Oh, okay. His mind is telling him he does not need a rest. Oh, boy. That child is fun. Silly. I don't think the other kid is asleep yet either, and he definitely needs to go to sleep. He needs a rest. So, hopefully he will go to sleep soon. He's not feeling really well either. And so, yeah. I hear him in there talking, playing in his bed. I really hope he goes to sleep soon, because we have to get ready and leave before too long. Okay, so there's some check boxes there. I think I'm gonna do, let's see what we want to do. Uh-oh, never even cut this line. See how distracted I am today? I'm off my game. Plus, to be honest, I'm kind of getting used to using all these printables and like cutting them out and stuff like that. I tend to have a little bit of a heavy hand, so I need to learn how to be a little bit easier on them, because I'll rip the back, I go all the way through, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal, but I need to handle it with a bit more finesse, I think. Yeah, Killian's still awake. I hear him talking. Dada. Saying something about Dada. Talking up a storm in there. You can't understand anything he's saying, but except for Dada. He's saying something about his Dada. Nobody knows what. He's getting so much better at talking now. Of course, that's crooked and I'm not going to be able to. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Nope. I think I can do it enough to where it'll be okay, though. Yeah. He's getting a lot better at his talking now. Much better than before. It's fun to watch him get better and better and better. That's that. Okay. So I think I'm going to use this one too. Why do I keep trying to put the boxes on there before the washi? I want this washi to be on all of those, so we'll cover up that space. I could just use the other little washi strips, but I think I'm going to use these little candy corns just because I want it to be just a little bit more friendly. Not be so dark. Can't really be quite as dark when you have little kiddos. Creeps them out. I think, well, this is weird. This washi's not really wanting to cut for me very well either. I hope that I hope I feel better. I hope once I get there it's not so terrible, because I really feel rough. Really, really do. It's not fun. I'm gonna curl my hair and hope it turns out well. My hair is funny. It's like very fine, so it doesn't hold curl very well. And if I if it doesn't do just right, it'll fall so fast. And it's not, I'm not that great at doing my hair, to be completely honest with you. My mom does her hair big, huge, and that's really what she does to her hair. So I never really learned how to do my hair and stuff from my mom or anything. I just kind of learned it by myself, and so because of that, I didn't know how to do that much with my hair, to be honest with you. And I never really tried, because my hair's so fine that it always like flops and falls so easy, and so I just kind of gave up trying to do anything with it. And so I don't do too much with my hair. It's usually the same most of the time, but I can curl my hair. I just hate doing it because it falls, and I have to do it like right before I leave, and then if it doesn't turn out good, then I'm stuck with it. And so really just learned to not. But I want to do something with it because it really needs to be cut. And so yeah. Okay, there's that. And then thinking we'll use this guy. And like even when I've been a bridesmaid for weddings and stuff, and I have people doing my hair, they're always like, "Oh wow, your hair is really difficult." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. Don't tell me about it. I already know. It's not fun. Not fun to deal with at all." Okay. Here's that. And then, let's see what I've got going on here. I'm going to use this guy. And then I'm going to use my weekend sticker here.
Tomorrow, are we going to church?
No, you're going to church tonight.
Tonight?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, tomorrow am I going to Nani's house?
You're going to Nani's tonight.
2 days tonight?
Yeah.
Bad. That's saying bad.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Baby, I'm trying to do this video and you keep coming in here.
But my tummy hurts. I keep on going around and I don't know how.
He is not wanting to lay down and take a rest. And he needs to. Okay. So, let's see. Little weekend. I can put this little sticker here because this is actually homecoming at church this week, which means that I have to cook a lot of food. And I don't want to because I don't feel good. But, oh well. I have to cook for homecoming. So I'm going to put this here. And then I'm also going to put one of these boxes here so that I can write down a couple of things that I'm going to need to do, and I'm going to need to write down a lot of things in here too. So here's that. Pretty sure I hear him coming again. Okay. I'm going to put this little guy here. I haven't even done my washi. I never do my washi last, ever. So that's funny. I think I'm going to start building up my sidebar, and I don't want to cover these pumpkins, I don't think. I think I'm just going to leave these little pumpkins because Jack is the pumpkin king, in case you guys didn't know. I think I already said that, but I think pumpkins are very appropriate, especially since we're in October, so I'm just going to leave those there. And then I'll cover up the other side, but that side I'm just going to keep there. I really love Halloween. Growing up, we really didn't celebrate Halloween. You guys know my dad's a pastor, and we kind of went to like more traditional churches where we don't really celebrate Halloween. It's not really something you celebrate, which to me is kind of silly, but that's just my humble and lowly opinion. Anyways, and so we really didn't celebrate it very much. It was called a fall festival. Anything that we did for Halloween with the church or whatever was a fall festival. And so this year, like at this church that we go to now that I'm older, we call it trunk or treat. We do trunk or treats, which is really fun. And you decorate your trunk, and then all the kids from like all the neighborhood in the city, they come, if they see churches doing trunk or treats. It's a big thing out here. I mean, I live in the Bible Belt, so I live where there's lots and lots of churches, and a lot of churches do trunk or treats. And so they'll just go around and trick or treat that way. So we will probably do that, but I don't know. Now we live in a neighborhood, and there's a lot of kids around here, so I think that we might have some trick-or-treaters. And if we do, I really want to do that, because I've never had trick-or-treaters in my neighborhood or anything, so I kind of want to do that. I think it would be fun to have all the little trick-or-treaters and hand out candy and stuff for a change, just because I've never done it that way. It's always been just whatever function that we, whatever we're doing at church or whatever, that's what we did. But I think it would be fun to hand out candy and stuff in our neighborhood, and then kind of take the kids out to the neighborhood and let them trick or treat door to door. I always loved doing that when I was a kid. I loved it. I thought it was so much fun, and I kind of want that. I kind of want them to be able to do that. So I'm kind of thinking that might be what we do this year. Is we might still go to the church or whatever, but I want to be here for that, and it just kind of depends on what day they do everything. But anyways, I'm already talking about Halloween, and it's kind of far away. It's not really, though. It creeps up on you. And Tristan's birthday is the 1st of November, so it is pretty much Halloween. So a lot of times we'll have a costume party for his birthday party, because it's just a lot of fun, and the kids really like it. It's easy. Can decorate, gives them a chance to buy their to wear their expensive costumes again. Pay all this money for it, and then you can actually get them to wear it. You can actually wear it, so again, so I kind of like doing that, because I know I pay a lot for costumes. Are expensive. For cheap little costumes, you don't even look the best in the world, and you pay an arm and a leg for it, so might as well get your money worth. So we usually have a costume party for his birthday, and he loves it. So we'll probably end up doing that again this year, and we'll see. Okay, there's that. Then let's see. Hope my battery lasts, because it's going dead, and that's not fun. Really interesting. I've been watching my phone all day. Actually, I don't even think Tristan's had it. I think it's just Killian. He keeps grabbing it up and sneaking off with it, and then he'll set it down and start playing. He'll be playing somewhere, and my phone will just be going off the whole time, and he won't even know about it. He'll be doing something completely different with my phone just sitting there going off before I even realize it's missing. That boy is fun. Let's see. This is really thin, washy, and it folds on itself and drives me crazy. See how it just folds in on itself? It's annoying. Doesn't lay very well. It's not my friend. That's okay. I can force it to behave. I have to. There's that one. I think I'm going to use this one down the sides. I got really quiet. Started concentrating. Okay, I think I'm gonna go get my charger just to make sure it doesn't quit on us. And I'm also gonna go get some numbers for the top. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then I will be right back. Okay, goodness gracious, so many interruptions. Okay, hopefully I can go ahead and finish this for you guys. Just getting a phone call and everything else. I guess my husband had been texting me because he was calling my phone like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "What?" Filming. And he's like, "Oh, okay, now I feel bad." Y'all, my husband, it drives me crazy. I love him so very much, but he is so nuts about things. He waits till the last second. He has known this party or event or whatever it is was this long, and he's just now, last night is when he started trying to find something that he wanted to wear to it. Well, of course, nothing he has is good enough. That's not what he wants, so we have to go searching around the world. We can't find anything that he's after. So today he took his lunch break and tried to find something else. He didn't want to do black. That's all he can find is black. Because he wants something so specific. Oh my god, I can't deal with it. He's just too much. And then he knows I'm not feeling well. He's like, "Do you think you can go and buy me some blah, 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 blah?" And I'm like, "Sorry, I suppose. I would love to." I would just love to. That sounds great. I don't mind at all. I really don't, because he works so much. I don't mind doing things like that at all, but I just feel so crummy. I don't want to go at all, and then now I have to go and shop. Normally, I'd be like, yeah, I'll go shop. What do you mean? Of course. because I like shopping for him and the boys much better than I like shopping for myself. So I'm like, yeah, I'll go, but I just don't feel good. I don't want to go anywhere. I want to go to bed. That is not an option. So shopping it is. Okay. And it's not that I mind, it's really not, because he works a lot of hours. I know it's not like he has a choice. He can't, this is so crooked. I think it's just getting worse as I move up. It's not like he has so much time on his hands to go and shop and look for things, but still, just like, ugh. Yuck. But I didn't say that. I said, yes, of course I will. No problem. I'm getting some gummies. Come up, Tristan. I'm getting some gummies, Tristan. Okay, let's see. I really like these little decorative guys, but I don't know. I kind of don't want to use them, like these little ones, because I kind of want to use them for something else. So I think I might use them and then some of these that I have left over in my personal planner. Whoops. I think I might do that. I think they would fit pretty well in there. What is going on with this? Oh, it's just a piece of the thing above it. Okay, so there's that. And I do think I want to add. Because he is a skeleton.
Because I have skeleton. You didn't even know that.
Well, yeah, I knew it because I'm the one who put it there, silly.
You didn't know.
I did know.
You forgot.
Baby, I didn't forget, but when you're whispering, they can still hear you.
You did forget, then you forgot, and then you did.
Okay. Okay.